if you're a US citizen, you are required to report your worldwide income no matter what. The US is one of only 2 countries in the world that has citizenship-based taxation, and I believe the other one is Eritrea. And if you are a US citizen and you make over the reporting amount, you are required to file a tax return just like anyone else. Most other countries are territory-based, residence-based taxation, which is a lot simpler system usually. Yeah. Yeah. If you live there, you file a tax return. That makes sense. Yeah.
So it sounds like if I moved to Japan, as long as I didn't make too much money, I'm okay. I don't have to worry about filing US taxes.
What's the minimum? I should probably know this offhand, but what's the minimum filing requirement for a single person, right? It's, what is it? $15,000? I'm not sure. I should probably know this.
Right. Okay. So basically, if I'm eating food in Japan, then I've already exceeded that. Yes. So everybody, pretty much everybody, all Americans living there, anyone with American citizenship has to file.
Yeah, basically, unless you are a dependent and you're a housewife with no income or something.
Right.
Yeah, you're going to need a filing.
So tell me, like, what is the trickiest part about this for your clients? Or maybe the most interesting? Why does somebody need to hire an expert such as you to do this? Why can't we just go do this with TurboTax, that sort of thing?
Yeah. Two things that I think are especially complicated for expats compared to US people. First is if you're a business owner, if you own or control a foreign corporation entity, the reporting for it is pretty complex and difficult. They basically ask, well, it depends on your level of ownership and control. But if you own at least 10% of a foreign company, there's some reporting. And if you control the company, so own over 50%, you have to basically submit a full balance sheet, P&L, listing of the other owners, details of your stock and capital assets. And gets quite complex. Then there are these taxes. There's GILTI tax, which you may have heard of.
GILTI tax.
Global low tax income. I have to look up the exact. Let's see, global intangible low taxed income. So you have to calculate. Yeah, you have to calculate if your foreign corporation is basically earning low taxed income, like passive incomes, interest and royalties and things like that. And
okay, so this is like I moved to Japan and I open a business in Japan. Now I have this requirement, and I'm reporting back to the IRS on all this.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. And it's got one of those ridiculous flat penalties attached to it. It's like $10,000 per year of non-filing.